Yeah, we're moving on up, moving on up. I think that was off the Jeffersons. I used to watch that all the time when I was a kid. So, morning Slade at Owens Outfitters. Lots going on today. I got a bunch of mystery packs in today, and hey, I think we have a special guest coming today. Not exactly sure. Kind of been texting, messaging back and forth. So we'll know in a little bit. So make sure y'all watch. Stay tuned. Morning, guys. So that is just me getting ready. Kind of got to get to. I got to get here, and I got to get to work, and I got to get the pipes going. I got to get them cleaned up, cleaned out, and the best way to do that is blow a elk call. So, cause I am ready to go elk hunting. But anyway, got a big day today planned at Owens Outfitters, and I'll kind of show you a few things. But before, I want to take you on a little trip going back with something that's kind of been a tradition for me since I had kids, and of course Aiden was my first. So I'm gonna show you a couple things. So I guess as y'all know, I started going elk hunting with Dad in 1996. I guess Aiden was born in 2003, so I started every year. Obviously, he wasn't able to be out there with me, but I started making a stick every year for him. Now, some probably, I'm gonna be honest, probably some of the best ones are still at the house, but I brought a few up here at the store, kind of just conversational pieces as much as anything else. And I remember this one. So this was the year. So Aiden has been out there 3 or 4 times with Dad and I. So I actually heated up, I think I heated up a clothes hanger, and I burnt our initials. So my dad and Julie's dad went. This is the only time Julie's dad has ever been out west. So it was me and Aiden, and then he had both of his granddads. So there's Slade Fancher, Freddie Fulcher, that's his initials, Aiden Fancher and Phil Fancher. And I just, there ain't nothing nice. I'm definitely not an artist by any means. There's a cross. This was just kind of this was New Mexico. I'm not sure the year on it, but anyway, I just sit out there and do some whittling and all that. Like I said, nothing special. I don't know when the next oldest one is. Here's one. This is in 08. This is an aspen tree. New Mexico 08. I put Aiden's name on it there. Aiden. Again, nothing super special, but it's all stuff that has memories to me. This was 2011, Chacon, New Mexico. I got that. Let's see. This one's super duper. I really like this. This was 2012. This was me and John David on our elk hunt, and my dad. I got Aiden's New Mexico stick on it there. Pawpaw. 2008 here. New Mexico. I got Love Dad. This was, I'm pretty sure I went to the Ojo Feliz maybe on this trip. But I got lots and lots of stuff like this. Like I said, it just, it's always kind of tough. You go out there 8 or 10 days and you leave family or whatever. And like I said, I have been very fortunate. Julie has been a superstar, but she knew my dad always went. Dad's been going since 78. So it never has really been an issue with me and whenever I get ready to leave and go out and go elk hunting. So, but stuff like that, like I said, gives me some stuff to do in the middle of the day. I enjoy the whole whittling thing. I got some that are pretty cool. But that's just some I brought up here to the store. But that's something I do every single year. And now I make Ainsley one, and I'll make her one this year. And hey, I'll let y'all see that on my trip. But let me show y'all what we got going on. All right, so I got most of all the packs out here. I'm starting to kind of get them laid out like I talked to you about a while ago. This, for a guy that does kind of what I do, or the elk hunter that's wanting to go stay 3 or 4 days, they got this sawtooth. I have it in subalpine and in, I don't know what color. I would call that kind of a loading or something like that. It's kind of greenish gray, but they have a large and an extra large in that. And then this Metcalf, man, it's probably my favorite. I want this pack right here. That's the Sawtooth 45. This is the Metcalf. I want that pack right there so bad. You know, it's way big for what I'm doing now, but there's been times like when Dad and I went to Alaska and some of the elk hunting I've done in the past. I love it. This Metcalf would probably be a close second to me, but I'll show you. I'm gonna try to go over some of these packs. Really, like this is like a little day pack or something here. What is this called? Look at there, the 2-day assault. You can get a lot in that pack, more than what you think. I really like this. I didn't know Mystery Ranch made this. So this is like a range bag for all you guys that are like all your patches. That's actually your little Velcro patches will stick to that. The inside of it, lots of places for magazines, AR mags, lots of pistol places and all there. Also didn't know Mystery Ranch made these kind of a ranch bag, a range bag, if you will. It's got plenty of room for your magazines. You guys that like your patches, stick to the Velcro there. That's a pretty cool little bag there. So I'm gonna kind of get them all laid out or hung up where we can look at them, and then I'll start getting some stickers on them. So y'all remember the bar that I got out of my Premost vest in yesterday's video, I think, from last year? Well, instead of putting it in my new Sitka bow hunting vest, I figured I'd eat it. That's my breakfast. So let me turn you around here and show you all the packs. So I got them most all on display. Really, really cool. This is a little 2-day assault, like I showed you earlier. I think it's probably more of I have to look in it, more of a range bag, but obviously could be used hunting. Now, since we're up here at Mississippi State and the college town, university, these packs right here would be great for all the college kids. I love them, and we've sold these before. Absolutely love them. I got the Assault 21 in 2 different colors. Love that. And then this Big Rook, we got it in a 15 and a 24, but both could be used for backpacks on campus. 2 different duffel bags. I think one's maybe a 45, one's a 55. This is a 55. They're both 55. So like those duffel bag. Let me tell you something about packs, and especially Mystery Ranch, and this is important, okay? Zippers. Look at the design around the pack. Zippers are everything in a pack, especially for a hunter, because you're going to be yanking and pulling on these zippers, and they have to be tough, okay? You can see how these packs close up. They seal watertight. I am a big fan of having good, stout, strong zippers, because if you don't, and not only zippers, buckles. The buckles and the zippers have to be tight, because like on this Metcalf right here, let's say I get a 100-pound hind quarter in that pack right there, and maybe a tenderloin, and I got gear in that pack, and I go to cinching down on these straps and pulling on them zippers, if they're not super tough or they're cheap, not well made, you gonna bust them, break them, then you're up the creek without a paddle. So I am a big zipper and buckle fan on everything Mystery Ranch makes.
Kind of done. Yes. Okay. I will get you stickers for these, and then you need to
Move that one back
Yes.
to back.
You'll probably have
And
to
then I'll
slide
just
down.
get that. Alright, gotcha.
Hey, look, this thing folds up, so don't mash your fingers. You know?
I thought you were gonna say, "Don't ask me for help."
No, no, I won't help. So, all right, so Aaron's put, I almost called you Eric. So look at this back. So Taylor, come open one of these, because I just want to look in one. This is called a In and Out 19 day pack. That is a backpack, and it all stuffs. Aaron, we're gonna leave one of these out.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is live, folks. Look, pull the strap.
Yeah, you're learning as I'm.
There you go,
learning.
that.
Okay.
This may be about a cool little backpack.
I thought it was a
What in the
handy.
world?
You thought it was what?
I thought it was a handy.
So I'm just pulling the strap.
Well, I don't know. I'm just guessing now.
It's a backpack I was reading on.
But it all comes out of that little platypus thing. Y'all tell me what animal, Taylor, I'm gonna ask Taylor, what animal keeps their babies in a pouch? There's two,
Kangaroos
okay?
and possums.
Yep, that's it.
I don't know how I knew that.
Yeah, I don't know either. As far as I know, they're the only two. Did you know that, Aaron?
And there's wombats too. They're like,
They keep theirs in a little pouch.
Oh, that was pretty cool. The unveiling that you missed. It was pretty
Golly.
cool.
See, that is awesome.
It is. It's a little bitty, but.
But it's, I mean, it's super light.
Yeah, I mean.
Like your hikes that when you went on, like your little day hike, that would be good.
Yeah.
Put your water in it.
Honestly, whenever we did the Narrows at Zion, my backpack I think was too big just because we hiked 10 miles that day through water. But this is a dry bag, right, or no?
I don't think so. Let's look at it. I love it.
I do too. We got a lot of.
But I mean, you could put a bladder in there. You could put a couple of bars in there.
You'd have to have your like you could put the bladder in there, but you'd have to let the
Thing just
isn't
come
that
out the
big of a
top
deal.
somewhere. Yeah. Oh no! Look!
Oh,
Look!
okay, yeah.
Yep. See, we got a hole right there.
Okay.
Anyway, super cool.
Yeah.
Super cool little bag. How much is that?
I'm not real sure.
Look on one of these.
I'm not sure where I twist. Oh,
$70. Yeah. I like it.
89.
Now let's see if you can get it back in there.
it's $89.
89.
Oh, there's the tag. Okay. So this,
So Taylor's stuffing it all back in there now.
it's going. May not be as beautiful as,
The way they did it.
yeah.
And you would kind of learn.
Yeah.
Probably
what
put the
works best.
backpack straps in there first and then pull it all out of there. That's just a cool
Either
pack.
way, I just turned it inside out.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
It's a cool pack and that'll go in your luggage like if you were flying or something.
Oh,
Super
that's
easy.
true, yeah.
Yep.
If you didn't want to use it as a personal
Yep.
item.
I love it. Cool. All right. Well, we got most of all our packs out. So I'm gonna go ahead and say in this video too, we may be having a special guest today. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Don't know, but maybe.
Can't say who yet.
Yeah, can't say who. All right, guys, so it has been a day. I didn't get to video any of it. I may put a picture. Dave Owens, Pinhoti Project, came by today. I worked on his bow and cut him some arrows. But right now, I'm fixing to run in K. Roger real quick. And I'm gonna pick up some stuff and I'm gonna cook some shrimp and grits. So I'll try to make shrimp and grits part of this video too, I think. So y'all sit tight. We're gonna eat good in the neighborhood with Father the Fanchers. All right, so I'm gonna get me some of these Hatch peppers right here. All right, so you gotta have some Parmesan. Parmesan makes the best cheese grits, and actually I want it already shredded. So let's get some of that. That'll be good. Man, don't that smell good. Love it. We're gonna go over here in the meat and fish section. I'm gonna get about 2 pounds of shrimp over here. Go over here and look at 2 pounds of these large shrimp, I think. Let's see about how much. Yeah, 2 pounds will be plenty. Really, maybe just, how much is that right there, you think? Pound and a half? Try it and see. Maybe, I really may not need about a pound and a half.
1.81.
That'll be good. Plenty. Plenty. All right, I'm also gonna get some sharp cheddar just to give it a little bit of color. All right, so I got my salted butter. Now I need to get some heavy cream, and I'll be good to go. All right, the heavy cream should be down here somewhere, maybe. Half and half. I don't want half and half. I want heavy cream. And we have the heavy whipping cream right there. That Atlanta Lake stuff's good. All right, if I can find the grits, I'll be ready to go. Plastic bags, foil, paper plate, water filters, soft drinks, powdered drinks, crackers, chips, rice cakes, nutrition bars, cookies, cereal, pancake mix, hot cereal. Here we go. It's gonna be it. All the grits, I want just old-fashioned right here. Just good old-fashioned grits. That's all I need. Okay, so you know it's good when you get home and your wife and your son are sitting at the computer. Aiden, you know how to work that computer? Mm-hmm. What are you doing, school stuff?
Listen, and I took the top off of a permanent marker, and he's like, please put the top back on the permanent marker. He can't stand the smell.
Aiden hadn't been feeling good today. I don't know. I don't know what he's got. But anyway, so I'm going to make shrimp and grits. So
Shrimp and grits.
So real quick, I'm going to peel. I'm going to tell y'all real quick. I'm going to peel these shrimp. Once I peel these shrimp, the water that I'm going to cook the grits in, I'm going to boil these shells because it just gives the water a really good taste. Okay, so I'm gonna boil the shells, then I'll put the grits in that water. I'm gonna saute my vegetables, and then I got Parmesan cheese is best with shrimp and grits. I like the cheddar to give it a little color. This is the first time in Mississippi I've ever seen these hatch peppers. So when we go to New Mexico every year, we always stop on the side of the road and buy these hatch peppers. So I'm gonna do, instead of a bell pepper, I'm gonna do 1 onion and a hatch pepper. All right, so I have my shells of my grits. Coker actually, me and Coker were walking, exercising yesterday, and he told me he makes really good shrimp and grits. So he told me, he said, hey, boil your peelings. It gives it really good taste. So I'm gonna do, what is this, 1 cup of water? Yeah. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of grits. So I got to do 4 cups of water. So that's what I'm doing right there. And I'm gonna boil them down. Then I'm gonna cut my vegetables up. I got about a half an onion and that 1 hatch pepper. I got a half a stick of salted butter there. I got my shrimp peelings, and they are getting ready to boil. And then once I get this stirred up, then I'll be ready to add my shrimp and my cream to it. So I just kind of cook this over maybe medium to high heat. And then once these vegetables become kind of transparent, then I'll kind of have it like I want it. I'm gonna get some Tony's seasoning up here, if I got some, and put on my shrimp. So I got my Tony's on my shrimp, and I'll kind of stir that up. I really don't have an amount. I'll just kind of look at my shrimp and kind of make sure it's covered good. And then when I get my vegetables about ready, then I'll add my shrimp. So you can kind of look at these holes. Once these holes kind of start turning pink, just like the shrimp was if you were cooking them, then I cut my heat off, and I'll just let these holes kind of simmer in this water. And then once I get kind of everything else ready, then I'll strain my hulls. I'll keep my water. I'll add the shrimp over into here, and then I'll cook my grits, and we're gonna be ready. So if you can kind of tell, I about got my vegetables ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these shrimp, and I'm gonna get them dudes. I'm gonna get them stirred up and get them kind of spread out in this pan. Turn my heat up a little bit and get them cooking, and then I'll probably put a top on it so they can kind of steam. All right, so I got my. If you look here, there's my peels. I'm letting them kind of drain so I can throw them in the garbage. I'm gonna add 1 stick of butter to the water. Then I'm gonna get that water back boiling, and then I'm gonna add my grits. My shrimp, if you look at them here, there's, golly. I just kind of keep stirring them, turning them over. They're getting close. So here in a minute, I'm going to add my heavy cream. All that'll be ready. Looks good and smells good. All right, so I'm gonna put 1 cup of the heavy whipping cream right here. I like a little more. It'd probably be better with about a half a cup, but I really.
I don't want it real juicy.
Well, it's too late.
But he don't care about us as long as. I thought you were doing the grits like that.
No, I'll leave the grits kind of thick. So that's the heavy whipping cream. Then I'll turn my heat back up. I'll get this going, and that is gonna be fine. The water's almost boiling. When it starts boiling, then I'll put my grits in there. All right, so I'm gonna add about half of this thing of Parmesan cheese right there. That'll be good. And then I like a little cheddar in mine. Plus the cheddar gives it a little bit of color. So we're gonna add that. I'm not good at measuring stuff. I just like cheese. So just about that much cheddar cheese right there. All right, so I mean, that is almost the perfect consistency right there. It's a good color. I got the cheese about where I want it. There's my shrimp, and we fixing to be ready to eat, y'all. All right, guys, so look here. We got the grits are ready. The shrimp is ready. And all I gotta do is get the rest of the fancher together. And we're gonna bless this meal.
Oh, you're not eating ours.
And we're gonna see how good it is or how good it ain't. So you get you a spoonful of grits.
Get a spoon.
No, you can use a different spoon, the same spoon, if you want to. So Aiden's getting his. He got the grits. And then we're gonna put the shrimp on there. We're gonna be ready. Boy, it looks good, don't it? Let's see. Let me take a picture of that. Hold on. All right. So how is it, man?
Good.
Good. All right. Well, I'm fixing to eat
what?
it. What did you say?
It's really good.
Let's try it. That's good. So we're gonna eat. Thank y'all for following the Fanchers. Hope y'all liked the stuff at the store today. It's fun to meet Dave Owens, but the best part of the day is getting home with your family, sharing a meal. Another day in the books. Thank y'all for following the Fanchers. God bless. Jesus saves. See y'all.